Do guys wipe or do they shake? What up, y'all?
Josh and Isi here once again
with another quality video. So you guys, recently I saw this video topic was kind of trending on YouTube, basically asking a girl or guy questions that a girl or guy is afraid to ask a girl or guy. As you can tell by the title though, today we're doing questions that girls are afraid to ask guys. I went on my Instagram and asked my girls on there what y'all want to know. Y'all want to know some tea. All right, first question. Do guys wear their underwear multiple times before washing it? Be honest. We need the honest to God truth from you.
Let me explain this.
Josh!
No, it's not. This isn't a regular occurrence.
Josh.
This is not a regular occurrence. Let me tell you this. I have multiple pairs of drawers, and I will expend every single last one of those things until I am down to my last pair. That is a problem because sometimes—
Meaning you don't wash.
Yeah, I don't wash until I'm down to my last pair of drawers. I don't feel like I have the time for it. I'll just be on the move. So then when I get down to that last pair of drawers and I didn't realize that that was my last pair of drawers, I'm like, dang. So I might use that same pair of drawers the next day.
Instead of realizing that day it's your last pair and throwing some in the washing machine.
Do you have to get up early in the morning for work? Like, I'm just saying, like, I throw them in the washer.
He wants to come for me.
I'm saying there are some days when you—
Yes is the doggone answer.
It's the answer, but y'all, you don't take it to the extreme and think that men are just over here like, yeah, I got about 3 wears in this before I switch it out. No, drawers are dirty, man, and men are sweaty and nasty. If y'all think that we using the same pair of drawers every day,
but
that's
you just
ridiculous.
Admitted that you pretty much do.
If a push comes to shove and I have to, but sometimes I just free ball, to be honest. I'll either free ball or I'll put on like another pair of shorts and then like count that as drawers.
I've seen you do your spandex shorts before.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I'm pretty good about improvising. It's been like rare cases.
That's awful.
But if I say no, then I'm discrediting the fact that I haven't done it before, and I have done it before, so.
Interesting. Do guys care about vaginal hair?
It just depends, you know, every guy has his preference, you know what I'm saying?
Annoying.
Every guy has his preference. Some people like to fight through the jungle, some people just want like no sand on the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Did you just come up those off the top of your head?
Off the top of the dome. If you gonna grow it out, trim it up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it together. Don't make it all crazy. You know, don't go crazy.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. You know, like how men keep their beards together?
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah. If you're asking me, either way is fine. But just make sure it's lined up and tight, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you can give those a
if you're going to have a forest, make it a luxury, make it the Amazon, like I'm saying, go all in. You know, make it pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Put little swirls in.
Yeah, put some texture ID in there.
Maybe a J. Get a J carved out on it.
Nah, that's doing too much.
Oh.
I'm talking about like.
Put texture ID.
Get your curls popping.
I'm done. Next question, Josh. Do guys talk about their girls when they're with their guy friends?
I do. Like, I don't really hang out with a lot of other guys like that. But when I do, I'm usually hanging around guys that are in relationships. And we talk about our girls. Now, it's not always the best things. We talk about, like, y'all get on our nerves. If we like y'all. You know what I'm saying? There was times where I would go to work and be like, yo, I'm really not ever with Easy right now. She been pissing me off, man. She all on my back.
Is this Papados? What did I do to you since you've been in Papados?
Man, sometimes you be going in, dog. Sometimes you be going in. You can be a handful. Don't sit here and act like you just a perfect little angel, man.
Josh!
All I'm saying is, yes, I talk about you when I'm with the guys.
I thought it was gonna be a cute thing. You say you talk crap about me.
I talk good about you too. I tell everybody that I love you to death. I tell everybody I love you to death. Everybody. When they talk about, oh, do you see old lady at 65 or whatever, she bad, right? I'm like, I gotta go. What I'm looking over there for? And they be like, you a good man. I'm like, I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I know. I didn't come here to switch the game up. I came here to get some money. My girl at home. I'm good.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's why girls don't ask. Would you date a girl that's taller than you? Does height matter?
If you was taller than me, I'm probably still gonna try you.
Really?
Yeah. You was cute. I ain't never let a little height scare me off. If anything, I'm thinking about my future seed. The son is always taller than the mother. So if you is like 6'2", my son gotta be like 6'3". I'm 6'2".
Have you ever even been with a girl taller than you? I feel like it's easy for you to say, but are you really thinking about it?
I had a fling with a girl.
How old were you?
I was in high school.
No.
Why do I look like I'm glowing?
Josh.
This is why I'm upset, man. I'm leaning back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm leaning back, bro. I'm tired of looking like clam chowder.
What about based off your guy friends? Do you think they care?
Half my guy friends are short, so they be looking for a tall girl because they looking out for their son. I've had a bunch of guys come to me and say, I want my girl to be tall because my son cannot be this short. It's funny because girls don't be
very insecure.
They're very insecure about being tall, but like height is beauty.
And probably also don't want a short guy.
Yeah.
So maybe it's more so us girls, we're more in control than we think. In the sense where like guys don't really care. We're the ones that care.
If you bad, you bad. It don't matter if you 6'4" or 5'4".
Why do guys always choose the girl who's easy?
Because they're lazy. No man wants to put in an excessive amount of work for a one-night stand. If they're easy, then I can get what I need fast, and then I can get in and get out. Men are savages, especially the ain't-ish community. Ladies, the ain't-ish community is looking for easy targets to manipulate and suck into their ain't-ish ways, and they will lie to you, and they will deceive you, and they will get what they want from you, and they will throw you in the garbage like a lost toy. That's just how the ain't-ish community works. So yes, men are going for easy targets. So
until when though? When does it stop?
It doesn't.
What you mean?
It stops when you find someone like me. Men that are a part of the ain't-ish community.
You used to be a part of it.
I really wasn't that deep into it.
You weren't that deep, but like you were kind of a part of it. So like when did it stop for you?
When I became woke and realized that black queens are everything and we have to protect our kingdoms and we
y'all don't even do the whole nice little verse and stuff, Josh. Be real.
I had intentions to want to like somebody, but every girl that was easy was very surface level in mindset. They were so basic in mindset I could not get myself to say to myself, I can see you long term. No, I can't deal with incompetency. Okay. So if you think for a second that I will deal with an incompetent woman for the rest of my life, no. I need someone that will help me grow. Someone that will put me on check. Someone that will tell me about myself if I'm not on my game. Someone that wasn't easy. Someone that denied me my first kiss 17 times. Someone that decided not to take further steps with me after being dedicated to them for months and listen to their problems even when I was sick. I need someone that'll yell at me even when I did nothing wrong.
Shut up, you're annoying. Do looks matter more than personality?
Here's my thing.
We're gonna start like that.
For being 100% honest, y'all know the expression, don't judge a book by the cover?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Why would they, like, the reason being, why did they make covers if you're not supposed to judge a book by the cover?
Oh wait, but more. Did it say, do looks matter more than personality?
They do not matter more than personality, but looks will get you
in
to
the door.
The personality.
And your personality will keep.
And that is a very philosophical question to ask them, because if you can't even make it to your personality.
Like as if you're ugly?
Yeah, as if like if we can't even get to your
personality. But somebody thinks that somebody's pretty. Everybody, I mean, somebody.
Personality alright, so look, I'm gonna here's okay. This is my final answer. Personality is definitely more important than looks.
Okay.
But looks are like if personality was the engine, the interior, and like the AC unit, that's what keeps you in that car. Once you get inside the car, you realize how quality of a car it is, right? Looking at the outside, you have to like what that exterior looks like to even want to get in the car. If that's a minivan, you're like, nah, I'm good.
But it might be lit inside.
It might be lit on the inside, but you'll never know because you're looking at the minivan like, I don't want to get in the minivan. So the looks are important, but if I'm a salesman, all I have to do is get you in that car. And that's the same thing all you have to do.
Get him in the car, lady.
Get him in the car and don't let him test drive. Get him in the car, let him see the interior, but don't let him test drive, because that's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Is jealousy considered attractive or immature?
Woo! Both.
Explain.
It depends on the situation.
Why are you so far back?
Because I look like clam chowder if I sit forward. I'm not trying to do all that. Actually, I don't think jealousy is that cute.
You changed your mind? No.
Looking back on the moments when I was jealous, it was just a big insecurity, and I don't think that was. If I looked in the mirror, I would definitely be like, that was ugly on my part.
But okay, so let me say this. Remember before we were together and you called old girl bae around the time we were still friends, but you had been calling me kind of bae on and off, and I got kind of like, man,
that makes
is that
sense.
cute? Was that cute?
Here's what happens. Okay, jealousy is cute outside of the relationship. Jealousy is cute when you don't know.
It's the in between phase.
You don't really know if they like you or not. Jealousy is it's like a good feeling because it's like an indicator that they're feeling you. And it's like oh, it's cute. Like she actually likes me. She cares. Okay. That's why I was like, you know, it could be give or take. But once you're in a relationship, you won. There's no point in getting jealous.
Right.
You got what you want. That just shows like you're insecure in the fact that you don't think that they like you still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's cute when you're single, trying to figure each other out, but it's immature when you're in the relationship.
When you're already in it. Because then by that time you're supposed to establish that I'm rocking for you, you rocking for me. If you're doing a relationship the correct way. Okay. Because some people don't do the relationships the correct way. Some people just want to do it for like status.
That makes sense. Are guys always thinking about sex?
No, but it's often. Not gonna lie. Not always, but it's often. Do
guys wipe or do they shake?
Are we talking about where? I wipe and shake. I poop, I wipe. I pee.
Exactly.
I hate when girls ask. You understand? Like, the people that ask this question, have you been inside a men's restroom before and seen a urinal? There is no toilet paper around the urinal.
Well, that's dirty and they should fix that.
So what do you think that we're doing? I'm not finna just pee at the urinal, keep my junk out, walk over to the paper towel, wipe them off, and then put them away.
I bet you would really change some men's lives when they see that. I bet you would really set a new standard.
I bet you I'd really get beat up in the bathroom if I did something like that. If you ever tell someone to do something like that, he get beat up, I am fighting you. There's toilet paper around, I'll dab. But if I'm at a urinal...
How often, Josh?
I've done it pretty consistently.
Ever since our talk?
Yeah. Yeah. If I see toilet paper, I'll dab. But if I'm at a urinal, you shake it twice. Any more than that, you're playing with it. So just put it away.
Are big foreheads a turn off?
It just lets me know you thinking. It just lets me know you be thinking about a lot. It's alright. You got a lot on your mind. That's pretty attractive.
You play too much.
It's like
well, I don't have a big forehead, so that shouldn't be attractive anymore, should it?
It's fine. It's just your thoughts are so concise. It doesn't take up a lot of space, you know, because you got direction. Like
no, you can't get yourself out of that. When you were single, did you think foreheads were turn-offs or it didn't matter?
I don't even know if it's a turn-off. It's just like a talking point amongst men.
What, Josh?
If a girl got a forehead on them. Forehead, like a 5 head. We just be talking about it. Like, look at it glisten. Look at it.
You guys do that for real?
I mean, guys roast anything that walks. So like, man, girl, boy, child, we talk smack. If it's men talking to men, honestly, the conversation is so much more free in terms of what we can say and get away with than it is with a female present.
Duh.
We use that as an opportunity to like talk our ish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, if a girl got a big forehead, you probably getting talked about if we see.
But it's not. Is it a turn off though? Because I've seen some pretty girls that have a big forehead.
Let's be honest. If you got a big forehead, you better be packing in other areas, man. You gotta be bad. It's like, look.
I'm sorry I even asked, y'all. If you have a big forehead, you're still beautiful, okay? Guys are stupid.
My homeboy always said, girls have at least one thing that attracts a man. At least one thing.
Okay.
Always. So like, if they got a big forehead and that's not really a turn on, there's something else that attracts the men about you. You gotta find out what it is.
So the forehead isn't everything.
Yeah.
So it's not, is it a turn off or not?
It's a turn off.
Wait, what? What?
To each his own, man. I like your forehead. It's actually a 3 head.
Man. Okay, you don't gotta touch it. We know.
You know why they call it a 4 head, right? You take 4 fingers and there's 4. You have a 3 head. Nope, you are all over your hairline.
Oh, this is a good one. I wanted to know this in high school. Oh my gosh. Or even college. You boys just be playing. Why do guys stare and maintain eye contact but don't approach?
There could be 2 very good answers.
Why do I feel like I know what you're...
There could be 2 very good answers. 1, they are scared. Or 2, they are in a relationship and they're contemplating cheating.
Really?
Yeah. Most guys that stare probably have a girl and say to themselves,
if I was single.
If I was single, I'd try you. but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Interesting. What's the first thing you look at when you see a female?
Face.
Is there a reason?
Because that's what I gotta look at the most.
What things makes a guy think a girl is desperate?
Double texting. You know how you say like texting?
Uh-huh.
When it gets to like a double and triple text, thirsty. Interrogations upon return. If we were apart, or if I like go somewhere and I come back, and then there's like an interrogation.
Are we together, or this is the talking phase?
This can be a talking phase.
Okay.
This is like before we even get into it.
Because
like,
I ain't desperate if I'm triple texting you.
Yeah, you are.
If I do it now, it's like I forgot to say something. You got me messed up. Okay, we in this 5 years. Ain't nothing I do desperate.
If you put your feelings on the line.
Like you just let it all out.
Yeah, if you let it all out.
I really like you and I just really like,
desperate. It's not attractive.
So how should they go about doing that? Like, how do you know when to tell a person?
Put y'all on game just a little bit. Remain a mystery. Relationship, especially in the talking phase, getting into a relationship, it's almost like a game in terms of like, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to see like what works, what doesn't work. You show your hand in Uno, there's no point in playing this game with you. It's not fun anymore. I don't feel like it's a challenge. You literally laid your heart on the table and gave me a blueprint. And it's like
but if a girl gets to the point of letting a guy know that she likes him, you don't think he likes her too? Or at least
that's
showing signs?
Premature. If this is like date number 2 and you're laying it on the line, I really like you, I see a future with you, how many kids do you want? Like,
that's desperation.
That's desperation. So I said triple texting.
Telling your feelings too soon.
Yeah, playing your cards too fast. FBI agent stalker-ish kind of questioning. I feel like desperate is like, I don't want to go anywhere without you.
You know what I used to do in high school? This is probably considered desperate. But like, I would pretend like I didn't see somebody go to the concession stand. And then I'll go and be like, oh, funny seeing you here.
Desperate. Or like, if you're in the talking phase and I'm with my boys, you're just standing next to me. It's all dudes and you're right there.
A little desperate.
Move around. Like, please move around.
Stop, Josh. I feel like we should do a speed round. What do you think?
All right,
just quick answers.
All right, bet, I got you.
Ready?
Yep.
Does a ding-a-ling float or sink in a pool of water?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know. Wait,
no.
I gotta go test that junk.
Josh, fine. This is gonna be the speed round for real. All right?
All right.
Does it hit the toilet when you poop?
It has, and it's uncomfortable.
Do guys prefer boobs or booty?
Booty.
What do guys think about virgins?
Hell no.
Is a boner painful?
Sometimes.
Do guys really care about a girl's weight?
Depends on where it's placed.
Do guys care about acne?
Yes.
Do you shave your pubes?
Yes.
Can a guy cheat even though he's in love?
Probably. Jay-Z did it.
Padded bras or braless?
Braless.
All right, last question, you guys. That was the speed round. Last question is, what is the most common thing women do that makes guys lose interest?
Poor hygiene. Signs of being crazy. Some guys like that crazy
I was gonna say some guys
Some
do.
guys like that. Very few, but some guys like that. Volume. How loud or quiet you are. Y'all think I'm playing. Your volume in a natural setting can make or break you. I can't stand an overly loud woman. Lack of knowledge. If I think you are dumb, I will lose interest. If I know your history and it is not a good history, I will lose interest.
But what does that mean though, babe? Because how come guys are able to have as many escapades in history as they want, but a girl can't?
Sexual history is definitely either a turn on or turn off. On the girl side and on the guy side. Here's why. My boy, not gonna say his name, told this girl his body count and she left immediately after the number.
Okay.
He said 75. She got up and walked out.
I feel that. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Right? So if I find out that a girl
has 75 bodies.
75 bodies. Whatever she got going down there is trashed.
Alright, y'all. That is all we have for you guys. Thank you for your guy perspective, babe.
At the end of the day, I'm not a representation
of all men.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm a very small percentage of men because obviously I'm not a part of the ain't-ish community.
The majority of men are. That's awful. I'm so glad I'm not single.
If you don't already know, I'm Hydrated Hero, she's African Beauty. Together we are Josh and EC. You can follow one of us, you can follow both of us. You might as well follow all 3 of us because we're happy, healthy, and hydrated on all 3. 3. Other than that, hit that like button, hit that comment button,
hit that subscribe button if you're new. Okay, we lit over here.
Tell a friend, man. Tell a friend, because we giving you quality, man.
Quality?
I feel like we bringing something totally different to the table.
Absolutely.
I feel like we bring like
quality.
Legit.
To lives.
Legit.
Yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next quality video.
Quality video. Peace. Love. Hair grease. And we out. Whoop, whoop.
Right there.
Right there. I'm looking at it. Subscribe. You want to click that button.
You know you
click it.
Also, check this video out
right here.
Might as well.
That's quality.
Quality.
Right
quality
there.
content.
That's quality.
And
of course,
you might as well do right here.
You might as well do
right there.
Because this one's quality too. All this
quality.
You cook anything you want.
Quality.